Good morning. It's the last Tuesday in April and it's pretty freezing cold, but it's a lovely day, and we've come to Ynys Hir, which is an RSPB reserve in the north of Ceredigion, and I'm here with Mum and Dad and Elaine, and we come here quite often because we like it here. Not sure what we're going to see, but we shall find out as we go around the reserve. It's me opening the gate, as usual. We are now in what I think is called Saltingside, which is sort of down below where the visitor centre is, and it's very, very windy. The wind's kind of coming in off the sea, and it's a very cold wind, so we're just sheltering for a little while. We've seen quite a lot of birds. We saw lots of pied flycatchers, which is really exciting. They're kind of a speciality of Ynys Hir, well, West Wales in general. There's a certain type of oak woodland that they like that we have here. Lots of Canada geese out on the water, and some shelduck, and we saw a couple of big parties of it's Canada goose. A couple of big parties of school kids who were doing some pond dipping, which was quite amusing. They were showing us some water boatmen and snails in little jars, which were very cute. And I think we're just going to brave the wind again and go back to the visitor centre so that we can have lunch. This is the amount of food that we need for a day at an RSPB reserve. Seems that we've got enough for about 20 people, but there's only 4 of us. But hey, we eat a lot. It's lunchtime. We've got a ridiculous amount of food to eat, of course. And it's really warm here, unlike it was 10 minutes ago in the hide.
Salad. Mayonnaise.
There. It's ridiculous.
I have a whole flock in it. My best bit of the morning is seeing the song thrushes with those beautiful babies that are bigger than their mum, eating whole slugs that their mum was picking up.
Lovely. Yeah, I think that was probably my favourite bit too. It was also nice seeing the first bird of the morning being nuthatch, albeit it was on the feeder, which was a bit of a cheat, but nuthatch is always good. So yeah.
And my first real close sighting of a pied flycatcher, which I liked as well.
Yeah, that was good too.
So that was lunch. Now we're off for part 2, which starts off as a lot more woodland walking. We go up into the treetop side, which looks over the whole reserve, and then you walk down into some sort of more woods and some reed beds. It's a different environment, so we might see some different stuff this afternoon. Down in the valley, in the woodland bit next to the reed beds, we could hear chiffchaffs and willow warblers, which look almost the same but sound completely different. And often you don't get them in the same places, but here you just happen to have woodland and sort of marshy areas at the same place, so you get both. There's also a blackcap singing nearby. Is he going to sing again? No, he's not. And we just saw some long-tailed tits and another song thrush, so it's quite a different set of species down in this valley. Don't know if you'll be able to hear, but there is a blackcap in the distance. Kind of a rich sound, warbly. I mean, it is a warbler, so it would be warbly. Well, we just saw a couple of pintail ducks, which is awesome. I haven't seen those since I lived in Hertfordshire about 15 or 20 years ago. So it was lovely to see them. We saw them from the new hide that's down on the boardwalk area. And it was one of those things where a couple came out of the hide and told us about them before we went in, which, I don't know, it kind of feels like it breaks with hide etiquette, that really you should let the people go in and discover the birds for themselves. But whatever, they told us, we found them, we would have seen them anyway because they were really obvious. And now we're heading back to the car park, which is sad because it's time to go home, but we've had an awesome day, lovely weather, and we've seen loads of good stuff. Can't wait to go out again. Hope you enjoyed this.